Grand Risings, Libras. Happy Thankful Thursday. And welcome back and welcome in. It's your girl King. Get you some. Happy Thankful Thursday, Libras. Sun, moon, rising, north node, wherever Libra may be sprinkled in your chart, you are welcome right here. It is a thankful Thursday, Libras, and I am thankful for all of you. We're going to tap into the energies in an altogether different way this AM. Now, the team has encouraged me to tap into previous divination techniques, so we are going to do exactly that. Now, the rules are still the same. As per usual, some or all of these messages may or may not resonate with you in this current passage of moments. So Libras, please do only take the messages that vibrate with you. Remember, if it's not what rings true for you, then just leave it on the counter. So let's tap into these other techniques. It's the return of the boom bat. Someone here could be from the East Coast. I hear Brooklyn in the house. And there goes that. Another one bites the dust. Libras, trust the process. We're going to use these rocks. And these rocks are going to tell us a story. A story about what may be going on in the energies. Well, that's quite a cluster, but we're going to tap into it. What is going on here? Well, there seems to be a lot of energy in all aspects of life, your finances, career, things relating to lessons and blessings, your love section. So there's a lot of meeting in the middle. There's a lot of combining, or there's a lot of balancing, should I say, in these areas and aspects of your life. There's a lot going on with your thoughts, your actions. There could be a lot going on in your friend sector. A lot of lessons are transpiring at this time. Something could definitely be changing in your job or career section. There's a pile up. So you could be thinking about a lot of things at this time. There's a golden opportunity that's related to your finances, to your career. Something about something being peachy king. An opportunity could be peachy king. This is an opportunity that you may come about in a roundabout sort of way. This could be attached to someone that has a lot of money, possibly an investor. This is someone who's already stable in their craft or stable in their field, has a lot of know-how about their field or their industry. And it's like this person could be extending you an opportunity. This could be helping you to plant a seed. There's a goose egg in your money section. So this could be a large windfall of money coming. It's like, and it's crazy too, because there's a large windfall of money coming and then there's another lump sum coming right behind that. It's a short amount of time between this large windfall and then like another lump sum behind that. So I don't know if this is the lottery or some kind of contest, some type of winnings. This is it's kind of coming out of nowhere. And whatever this lump sum, this windfall is going to get you out of a rock and a hard space. Something's taking shape or taking form. This has to do with your job or your career. It's like something's been nesting. This could be an idea, an invention, an endeavor related to your job, again, your career. So this could be something that you've been sitting on. Again, this may tie into this investor or this backer or just somebody that you may collaborate with. Because I see a bridge here. This is building a bridge, making connections, creating a network. So this may initially start with one person, but this person may connect you with other individuals in your same field or in your industry, or people who can give you know-how tips or guidelines or industry principles. Something about a mustard seed. You had to go through a certain lesson. There was a lesson that you went through. It made you incubate, or it made you go into hermit. It made you go into yourself. They're showing me silkworms. Mulberry trees could be significant. And of course, silkworms only eat. Let me repeat that. Silkworms only eat mulberry leaves from the mulberry tree. So there was something about this incubation process. It's like you could only be focused on one thing during this incubation process. You couldn't have any type of outside distractions. It's like you were in a cocoon, you were encased, you were enveloped. But it's a healing energy. You were learning how to self-heal. This could have been tied to money wounds. So there may have been a lot of solitude. There could have been the removing or the withdrawing back from friends and family. You had to take a stand. You had to set some boundaries. That's a very strong boundary right there. But you had to set these boundaries so that you could go into this incubation phase to heal. Now, I do see a lot of people out here floating in your love interest zone. What's interesting is these individuals who are kind of floating out here in your periphery, these aren't people necessarily that are close to you. These could be people that are just watching or know of you or have seen you. But they're in your outer periphery. So again, these wouldn't be individuals that have even approached you to say hi, bye, anything. But it's crazy because All these people seem to be moving the same way, and that's because you're moving in a particular way. You're giving off a certain type of energy, so the individuals that are eyeing you or looking at you or wanting to come towards you, they're all moving kind of in a certain energy too. I feel like it's complementary. There's definitely someone of mixed race that's in your periphery. This could be two people of mixed race in your periphery. And I only say that because they may say that about themselves. There could have been some big changes as it pertains to spirituality or religion. It's like you stepped out on a limb. You went off on your own. You took a path less traveled. You're in your own space. It's like you are feeling comfortable in your own skin, where your mind is, your thoughts on spirituality and or religion. But it's like you're pliable, you're malleable, you're open to expanding in this area. Meaning that you're not so set upon certain beliefs and or ideologies that you're not open to other understandings about spirituality, about religion. They're saying sponge, sponge. So your brain is like a sponge. So you're willing to be open. You're not stodgy when it comes to the principles of, again, spirituality or religion. Some of you could be on the borderline of making serious life changes. This could be to your diet. The kidneys and the pancreas could be significant. Some of you could be doing cleansing. Some of you could be taking a stricter path, or it's like you could be having a stricter routine when it comes to your dietary needs. So this could be things that you want to take into your body, you know, food, supplements, things of this nature. Yeah, so you're making internal changes again when it comes to your diet. Yeah, somebody here is definitely doing a cleanse. This could be to cleanse your liver, your pancreas. Your bladder. I see cranberry. Tart cherry juice. I see that you've been working on getting more rest. Yes, because proper rest adds to the wealth of your health. I see you working on a work-life balance. Balancing work versus other life priorities. Bringing that into balance. This may have taken some time. You may have felt like you were stuck in a cycle where you were kind of fighting this, how to balance the work-life situation. Something about a campfire or a bonfire. Someone here could have recently had s'mores. But this is about a purification. Walking through the fire, becoming the phoenix. Again, learning how to balance all these areas of your life. And there's a lot of work being put into all of these areas of your life. Your love life, your regular life, your finances, your career. Lessons and blessings. They're showing me a piñata. I don't know if somebody went to a party recently and there was a piñata. But it's like you're batting 1,000. You've taken a lot of hits, but you're finally being rewarded. You had to fight through some things, and it's okay. Because no one ever promised that life was going to be easy. Now, it could be somebody from over here, but you were definitely partnering up with someone. And they are very similar to you. Similar in likeness. So this person could look like you. But you're very similar to this person energetically. And whatever this combining of forces is here, this is going to be a balanced blessing. Because whoever this is that's coming to be the other half of this blessing is coming to meet you where you are. Meaning this person sees you for who you are. And there's a very authentic energy coming from this person, be they male or female. Yeah, I don't know if you see this coming, Libra. Whatever this blessing is here with this person. It's almost like it's a surprise. You're just on your path, on your journey, and boop, here comes this person. Okay. I think we're done here. Let's see what else we have. We're going to see what's in the good cup. Whatever falls through, Libra. A little bit more. There we go. What do we have from the good cup? It says, you are original and creative. Yeah, Libra. That's why there's all those energies in the periphery. Just hanging out, just waiting, just watching. It says your lucky number this week is 8. Seek the significance. Well, 8 is the number of infinity, no? I'm going to let you research that on your own. It says share your insights with close friends for rewards this week. So there's a lot going on this week, Libra. It's heating up this holiday season, apparently. Getting a little spicy. It says, do not hide your feelings. Let others know where they stand. And see, I feel like you did that, Libra. I feel like you did that when you went into this incubation phase. The Hermit energy, pulling inward. Let me just say this, healing is not selfish. Healing is most oftentimes very messy. It's not something you want to tend to do in front of a bunch of people, i.e. outside distractions. And sometimes it's necessary to withdraw yourself from spaces and places and people in order to properly heal. It says, be alert for new opportunities in business or pleasure. Libras, what did I just tell you about these blessings connected to this creativity? Because you're original. It says, a sound challenge will bring forth your finest abilities. What did I say about getting it out the mud? You did, Libra. You had to go through some shit. We all have to go through some shit, and you went through some shit. But now, Libra, now it's time to be rewarded for the shit that you've gone through. We're just going to be 100 about that. It says there is a prospect of a thrilling time ahead for you. Listen, are y'all getting with the program? I pray you are, Libra. I pray you are excited and you are ready for these energies because they are here and present for you. It says versatility is one of your outstanding traits. Yeah, Libra. You've got to be bendable, pliable, open to new ideas, new ways of doing things. It says, courage comes through suffering. Say it ain't so. Gosh damn it, Libra. You have become so courageous. What did I just say about the shit that you went through? Uni knows. Uni knows what you've been through. Uni knows. It says, assert yourself. Your ideas are worthwhile. Libra, take that leap. I don't know what it is that you've been sitting on, but it's a golden goose of an idea. Golden eggs will pop out of that golden goose idea. It says diligence and modesty can raise your social status. Keep at it, Libra. Keep doing what you do. Stay humble. It will pay off in kind. It says your worth consists in what you are and not what you have. Libra. We were just talking about worth. We were just talking about worth. You are so worthy, Libra. You are worthy and you deserve love. It's here for you. It's in you. And when it begins within, it comes from without. Be the love, Libra. Be the love. And it will return to you, i.e., those on the periphery. Now, I'm not going to go so far as to say that they love you, but they're looking. It says, do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Listen, we all have our limits. Nothing is possible, however. I truly do believe that everything is possible. Anything is possible. Do you know the world that we live in? Listen, it's more magical than we've ever been allowed to know and or believe. It says you will be singled out for a promotion. Libra, it's looking up. The job sector? Yes. Your career sector? Yes. Now, some of you are entrepreneurs, I'm feeling, but again, what this means is sponsorship, collaborations, investors, backers, people who know and see your worth, your creative talents, your passion projects that you've been working on, some that you've been sitting on. Go ahead, put that out there, Libra. Go ahead, put that out there, Libras. Because the promotion is coming. It says you will have gold pieces by the bushel. Listen, listen to what I'm saying. Shit, don't listen to me. Uni is telling you through these small fortunes what's in your purview. It says a friend's success will benefit you. Wow. You know, that collaboration, that person kind of looks like you energetically, feels like you. Yeah. Don't be afraid to broaden your horizons, Libra. And I'm not projecting that you're afraid, just merely saying so. I love you. It says you have an ability for accomplishment. Anything you put your mind to, anything, Libra. Anything you put your mind to. Remember, folks, you control your own reality. You are the co-creators of your own reality. Work with the Most High. See what happens. It says, treat a friend to flowers. Somebody might be giving you flowers, Libra. Someone may be giving you your flowers. It says a man who trains himself to suit everybody will soon whittle himself away. Be you, Libra. Be beautiful, original you. It's the best thing you can do is to be you. Let me tell you, one of the most powerful things you can do in this life is to be you. Because this world, this realm has turned into a very narcissistic realm where it's all about instant gratification, self-gratification, me. I'm first, me, fuck you, don't give a fuck, YOLO, all of this stuff, right? All these people wearing these masks, and I'm not talking shit, I'm just merely speaking on what's going on in the world. So the best thing you can do, Libra, instead of playing into the facade, instead of linking into the matrix, is to sometimes withdraw. And withdraw so that you can find you. So that you can truly remember the you you've always been. It says you will surround yourself with warmth and riches. Libra, it's gonna be a real warm winter. All these riches shall be keeping you warm. It says, if you have hope, you have everything. You bring out the best in others. Yeah, by being you, Libra. By being beautiful, authentic you, you bring out the best in others. It says a good book is the best of friends, the same today and forever. Might be a nice time to curl up with a hot cup of tea or cocoa or coffee and dive into a nice book. It says honesty and friendship bring you fortune, Libra. They just keep saying it. Somebody's coming. Well, they want me to read this. I don't speak Chinese, but here we go. I, E-Y-E, in Chinese is Yan Jing. Yan Jing, your eye, Libra. It says, begin new adventures with an open mind. I just told y'all, keep that brain open. And you are, because the rock said that you are. It says, your success will astonish everyone. And they want me to read you the numbers off of the back of this one. Now, play or don't play at your own risk or benefit, but here are your blessed numbers. So says the fortune: 51, 6, 22, 36, 46, and 43. 51, 6, 22, 36, 46, and 43. Now we're gonna scoop these over here and get the little BITTLES. Let's see what they have to say as well. See what's going on for my Libras. What's happening, angels? Well, there's a Gemini North Node that wants to be first. They want to be seen. I'm going to put you right over there. This Gemini North Node could live in the South. Again, now these could be energies in your chart or in the charts of energies around you. What's going on in the South at 3 p.m.? Is there a Gemini North Node meeting a Cancer rising? Or a Libra rising or a Capricorn moon? On the South side at 3 p.m. Something's happening on Sunday with an Aries moon. Maybe this Aries moon is cleaning out their pancreas on Sunday. There's a Capricorn moon that's finding something difficult to digest on Sunday. There's a Cancer North Node who may live in the East. This person could have been born in the 2000s. They may be having a conversation with a Virgo sun. God dang, they were talking from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. This is a long-ass conversation. Yeah, they were talking all night. It's Cancer North Node. Again, it lives... this could be the East Coast. This could be the East Side. Again, they were talking to this Virgo sun all night from 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. There could be a Leo rising who's expecting. They might be expecting with someone they have past life connections with. Someone from the 18th century. Confirmation. There's a Pisces sun that could be, that could have put out a silver alert for an Aquarius North Node. This Aquarius North Node may have been born in the 1940s. That this Pisces sun put a silver alert out for. Are they driving? You were born in 1940. You're driving? Listen, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. There's a Scorpio sun that flipped over. This person may have lupus. They may have had a life during the 14th century, the 1300s to the 1390s. I don't know if this person is trying to get a transfusion or... Because if I understand correctly, I think lupus is a blood disorder. I don't know if a Sagittarius rising or Aries rising or an Aquarius rising is giving them blood or donating blood, or they got their transfusion from one of those energies. A transfusion they got made them sick. It literally could have been bad blood that they got from a Sagittarius rising, an Aries rising, or an Aquarius rising. a Virgo rising or a Libra North Node might have eyes or might see this Aquarius North Node that this Pisces Sun put a silver alert out on. That might take a day after the alert has gone out for this Virgo rising or this Libra North Node to see this Aquarius North Node, or, you know, report them as having been found through the silver alert. So I'll read out the signs. We have Gemini North Node, Cancer rising, Libra rising, Capricorn moon, Aries moon, Capricorn rising, Cancer North Node, Sagittarius moon, Pisces rising, Capricorn sun, Virgo sun, Aries sun, Leo rising, Scorpio sun, Sagittarius rising, Aries rising, Aquarius rising, Pisces moon, Virgo North Node, Taurus moon, Pisces sun, Aquarius North Node, Gemini rising, Aquarius moon, Taurus rising, Aries North Node, Virgo rising, Libra North Node, Libra sun, and Aquarius sun. Now again, these could be signs in your chart or in the charts of energies around you. So there could be things going on, activations, stirrings in your crown chakra, your throat chakra, your solar plexus, sacral chakra. Sunday could be significant, Sunday during the day or Monday during the day. And something about the East Coast. And someone being sick about your DNA upgrade. Someone just absolutely doesn't like it. Now, this could be someone that was born in the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s. There's somebody from the 70s that was born in the 70s. This person's got a thing for you. Something about the way your eyes look during the daytime. Maybe your eyes change in the sunlight. And something about the south side. South side! Something about NHI, the National Holistic Institute. We have N like Nancy, H like Harry, I like info, T like Tom, Y like yellow, M like Mary, V like Victor, W like watermelon, Z like zebra. Someone's name could be Tim. Something about mint. I don't know if you're taking mint or using mint. Something about thin. Maybe something is thinning out. I see win. I see the word thy. Old English. Someone could be asking why. Why what? Something about him, whoever him is. We also have hymn as in singing a hymn, H-Y-M-N. Something about a zit. Someone may have had a breakout. Okay. That's what I do have for you at this moment in time, Libras. Thank you so much for your patience, your presence, your energy, your likes, your shares, your vibes, your contributions, your subscribes. Any and all pertinent information to this reading can and will be listed down below in the description box. Libras, I love you. Have an absolutely blessed day.